I'm Adelaide Zindler with HomeOfficeMommyMagazine.com, bringing you about 60 seconds of mommy news. This morning, we're sitting at the table having breakfast together, the junior apprentice and I. And she says, "Mom, it's Friday. We have to take lunch." Ugh. Okay, I need her to help me stay focused, that's for sure. So I asked, "What do you want for breakfast? What do we do? We're at the last minute, got to get out the door because it's carpool day." And she says, "Well, now bear in mind, this little girl has a very broad palate intentionally, and we'll talk about that in another segment. But what she wanted was olives and boiled eggs, and that sounds kind of strange. So I'm doing her hair, and she's saying, "Mom, you know what? I can't take that kind of thing to school." "What?" "Well, the kids make fun of me. They talk about me when I don't have a lot of stuff to eat." And I sat there for a second, and I said, "My goodness, well, you know what? How does that make you feel?" "Oh, Mommy, it really hurts." I said, "My gosh, I see that. And so maybe we shouldn't take this food." What if I lived my life around what my friends think? In fact, how many of your friends at school have their own website? And she goes, well, none of them. And I said, "Well, I'm thinking there might be somebody there who doesn't like the fact that you have one, or they don't like what you have on it, so we better take that down." And she says, "No, Mom." "Well, but somebody may not like it, the same way that some of them don't like what you choose to eat." Well, Mom," and I said, "Well, but I'm thinking to myself, I should probably take my website down because, somebody's not going to like what's on there either. So maybe we should just close ourselves up in a hole and not live our lives, especially if we're worshiping other people." She says, "Well, Mom, no." And I says, "Well, then, how important is it that others control the decisions that we make?" Because the more of it we give them, the less of our purpose we'll actually come to realize. Well, I tell you what, not only did homegirl take her olive egg lunch to school, but she did it with a smile on her face. So my question is, how have you chosen to respond? What are you teaching your children about the pressures that they're facing in this culture of socialization? This has been Home Office Mommy Magazine, and you've just watched about 60 seconds of a Mommy Minute. I'm Adelaide Zindler.